Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome or welcome back. My name is Lightworker Whit, and I'm so excited to have this reading with you today. So we're going to go over your monthly forecast for April, okay? And so what that's going to entail is what to expect for the month of April, and then we're going to get into your love and career. So we're going to do 3 readings total. The monthly forecast and love and career are going to look like what to expect, the unexpected, and theme of the month. But first, I'm going to pull a bonus card for you to figure out what you can expect for that solar eclipse new moon in Aries that we have on April 8th, okay? So let's see where Spirit is guiding you. Ooh, I didn't see what it was. We're going to put that right here, and we're going to save that to the end so that we can read that message for you, okay? I like to let them jump out. That's my preference. I like Spirit to just throw it at us. All right, so please remember, Sagittarius, that this is a collective reading, so receive what resonates, reject what doesn't, okay? And if you would like a personal reading with me, all of my links are below so that you can schedule that at any time, all right? So, without further ado, let's get started. Think about what it is you need guidance on and just ask Spirit to highlight that information throughout this reading of what it is you need to hear, what it is you need to be attuned to, receiving. I'm excited to do your reading. I'm super excited to do Capricorn too, right after you. Okay, coming out hot with the Emperor. I don't know why, but I'm hearing 50 Cent. Go, shawty. It's your birthday. Like, I don't know why looking at the Emperor gave me that energy. I don't know. I've never had that reaction to that card ever. Okay, interesting. Okay, live or let die. What song is that, y'all? Somebody please tell me in the comments because I really don't know that song. I feel like that might be Journey or the Beatles. Somebody tell me in the comments because that song just came to mind. But considering all the cards I have in front of me, that's kind of the vibe. There's something dying, but there's new emotions too. All right, let's get into it. What to expect, where you are starting off in April is the Emperor. You're feeling like you've got some direction. You know what to do. You've got a vision. You've got a course, okay? You're very intentional. However, now, I don't know if this is part of the plan or not, but you're going to have to pivot. Six of Swords, you're going to have to course correct. You're going to have to change directions. Okay? Why is that the case here for Sagittarius? Why are they pivoting? Why are they changing courses? Emperor is also father energy. The Emperor, literally, again, you are quite literally taking on this masculine role within your household, within your family, within your community, within your own life, and taking the reins, changing course, changing direction. I'm hearing like enough of this BS. I feel like you're finally like, no, this is where we're going. Okay. I don't know why I'm like tucking like one, like, but it just feels like, yeah, don't pay me no mind. Don't pay me no mind. Okay, so key goal to pursue is 3 of Wands. We have progress this month. And that is the main intention this month. We've got Emperor coming out twice. Feel free to research that card in your own time because, again, it's coming out twice here. But there is progress. You're waiting on your ship to come in. You've been waiting on this moment. I think that I didn't have this moment for life. Like, I feel like you're finally waiting on, like, you've been waiting for. Remember I said that in your second half of March reading. I said there's something you're waiting on, but just give it a moment. It's coming. Child, the moment's here. The moment's here. You're pivoting. You're no longer. The time for waiting is done. So even if you haven't heard from anybody that you were expecting to hear from or get information from, you're taking matters into your own hands this month, Sagittarius. That's very clear to me. Obstacle to overcome is Knight of Swords. This is going to be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, can be masculine or feminine. This could also be somebody who is maybe moving too fast for you. Maybe somebody who's even impulsive. Ten of Swords is coming out here. Is it ending here? Somebody you need to separate from. Somebody you don't want to deal with any longer. Ace of Wands. Because you have a new priority, you have a new passion. I don't really feel like whoever this is, it doesn't really feel romantic to me personally. Perhaps it is, but I don't feel like you need them anymore. I don't think you need them anymore. Now, what's interesting is here, I'm jumping ahead a little bit because I have what to avoid is the Death card. We're going to dig into this a little bit. Oftentimes, this is kind of like avoid letting go. And because I have the Ten of Swords here, and if you are involved with an air sign, there might be this energy of, well, I want to move on and I want to be done with this person. But the Ace of Wands might indicate that there could be a passion renewed with this person. Maybe is something that had already ended and it's coming back around. I'm going to skip ahead. Let me clarify this Death card. Can you clarify the Death card, please, for Sagittarius? Page of Swords. So, yeah. So, for me, there's an air sign. Again, somebody who has a little bit too much to share. Somebody who's getting on your nerves. You just need to leave them alone. I don't really think they're adding value in the way that they think they're adding value into your life. So that's why obstacle to overcome is just kind of like, just move on and pursue someone else. Ace of Wands. It's time for new energy. Hold on. Major accomplishment is Page of Cups. Allowing yourself to be emotional, tapping into creativity, tapping into your sensitive side, dreams even. Sometimes too, the Page of Cups is a happy surprise, unexpected surprise. What will be surprising Sagittarius this month? What will be surprising Sagittarius this month? Oh wow, look at this. Oh, I love this. We've got the Lovers, your energy, this Temperance. Temperance represents Sagittarius in the tarot. And the Six of Wands. There'll be like just a happy connection that's going to feel really good. Maybe you've been waiting to get to a certain point where you feel emotionally safe with this person, where you feel like you're able to share things with them maybe you couldn't before. It's balanced. Both of you are giving equal parts to this relationship. Oh, that's really nice. I'm jumping way ahead. I'm jumping all over your reading. We also do have Ace of Cups. So whether or not you are partnered or single, if you're partnered, Ace of Cups often indicates reaching a new level of intimacy with your person. If you are single, it represents a new relationship, new emotions. Oftentimes, okay, perhaps with a water sign with that Page of Cups, that's going to be Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay, now what to embrace? King of Wands. Don't turn down your energy. Turn down for what? Like, this is not the time to be small. This is not the time to be meek. Nothing is wrong with your vision. Nothing is wrong with your plan. If other people can't get with it, they need to get on. That's the vibe. That's the vibe. Where to find support is Five of Cups. And it's because there is some relationship that is ending. But I kind of feel like with this Five of Cups, this is a message to kind of just grieve it. I personally don't feel like the grieving process will be very long because we have a new emotional, exciting journey happening for us. So that's why it feels like an ending and a beginning. It's like something's dying, something new is taking its place almost very quickly. Very, very quickly. So with that being said, let's see what's happening in your love life. Let us see. I got my pillow here. I've been doing readings all day, y'all see? So I can't, you know, what happens is with this chair, I like arch my back. And I cannot wait to go home and get a massage. I'm telling you. When I get back home to Jersey, I'm going to be doing the absolute most self-care that you have ever possibly imagined. Woo! So anyway, having this pillow here helps me not arch my back. All right, now I've already reset this deck for your love life. Now remember, we're not reading this yet till the end, so you got to stay tuned. Stay tuned for that one, for your solar eclipse message. Sagittarius, what to expect, the unexpected theme of the month. Again, think about what it is you need guidance on. Ask Spirit to open your ears and attune your ears to the information that you need to receive in this love reading. Love, woo, woo, woo. Everybody's been asking me lately, what can I expect in my love life? And the more people ask me, the more I start to use mediumship to tap into that energy, to tap into, I guess, what people would consider the fifth dimension. Yeah. Because I no longer feel like I'm very comfortable assessing a relationship with tarot. I'm no longer really comfortable with interpreting new love through tarot. Because what I find often happens, because again, tarot reads current energy, I find that I pick up on the next relationship, and the next relationship might not necessarily be your life partner. So I'm really hoping that my clients will come back and tell me and say that what I've channeled was correct, so that I can have some proof and evidence. I want to believe I'm right. I mean, I'm able to channel people who have passed, so I want to believe I can channel people who will enter my client's energy field. We'll see. And I'm always honest with them. I'm like, listen, I'm going to tell you what I pick up, but don't only date people named Frank, okay? I'm straight up. I'm real. I'm very real. I'm like, look, this is what I'm getting. This is what I'm seeing. But life is in your hands, okay? And this is so cute. I got this from Walgreens. This is just Red Bull, y'all. It would normally be wine, but today it's Red Bull because I have to record 12 videos for all y'all. And because it's Mercury retrograde, there's complications. Let's get into it. What to expect? The Queen of Pentacles. I love this. This could be an earth sign in your life. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. We also have the World. Your love life is looking great this month. I have to say, Sagittarius. Finally getting what you want, achieving the next level completed, dreams coming true, wish fulfilled. Unexpected is Seven of Swords and Eight of Swords. There might be some information that comes out in your relationship, some information that is revealed, some truth that is revealed to you that kind of has you in your head a little bit. Let's get some more clarity on that. What is going to be revealed to Sagittarius unexpectedly? But sometimes I interpret the Seven of Swords as truth coming to light. Okay, this could relate to a Leo, strength. Also Six of Pentacles, which is about receiving help. If if you're partnered, your partner might have been receiving help from somebody that you didn't know about, and that's triggering your ego. If you're single, I would interpret the Seven of Swords and Eight of Swords as you finally strategizing how to get into this dating field and getting out of your head and stop all the negative stuff. Well, there's nobody out there. The dating apps suck. Like, you're finally finding a way to get out there, having the strength to get out there, see what's out there, what people have to offer you. I know the messages are so different for partners versus couples, but take it how it resonates, okay? I'm not going to overanalyze that one. I didn't even pull your romance cards before I get into the theme of the month. Let me see what comes out. I like what I have for theme of the month. I like what I have for you. Soulmate, okay? I love your love life this month. Yes, this is your soulmate. However, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Now, maybe some of you resonate with soulmate. Maybe some of you resonate with red flags, or both. So if this is a new relationship, y'all, pay attention to what people are showing you. Pay attention to what they do, not what they say. Okay? And ask yourself, do I really want to deal with this? They seem like they're a great catch, but pay attention, okay? Don't get too caught up with and also remember, you're not meant to be with every soulmate. So enjoy the ride, but if it's not your life partner, that's okay. All right? Theme of the month, Knight of Cups. I feel like you will be romanced. You will be swept off your feet. Again, it's giving water sign energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We've got Four of Swords. I feel like you finally found a safe place to rest your little heart and heal. I feel like you're going to be booed up. Queen of Wands. We ain't even finna see you, Sagittarius. Back of the deck energy is Ace of Wands. Somebody has really ignited your passion again. I love it. I love it. It's feeling hot. It's feeling sexy. It's feeling fun. I'm just dying for this energy for you. Okay, let me pay attention to the red flags. Let me read that message. The signs are cautioning you. Okay, here we go. The romance angel sent you this card to help you notice the unhealthy or disconcerting parts of your relationship. If you are swept up in a new romance, this card serves as a cautionary warning. Pay attention to your feelings and impressions with regard to your new suitor. Don't allow emotion to blind you to characteristics or habits that don't work for you in a relationship. A red flag is a sign that something is off. It can include an indication of dishonesty, disrespect, flirtatiousness with others, substance abuse, or lack of integrity. While your new love interest may treat you wonderfully well in the beginning of your relationship, it's vital that you watch how he or she treats others. Someone's basic character is revealed by the way in which he or she talks and acts with restaurant staff, valet parking attendants, and other miscellaneous individuals. If you're in an existing relationship, these red flags may signal a need for an honest mutual discussion or couples counseling. This card doesn't necessarily guide you to leave a relationship. Red flags can be markers along the path of healing. The romance angels will guide you to take steps that are healthy for everyone involved. So do follow your intuition. I like that she put that in the message of that. Like, okay, you could see red flags in an existing relationship because, sometimes it takes years for people to really show their true selves, So, and also people can develop patterns and habits and, all sorts of things. Okay, so we're going to do the same things, Sagittarius, but we're going to do it for your career. I hope your career is just as exciting. Truly. Really do. Think about what it is you need a message on in your career. And let's see what we get. Okay, there's definitely like a desire to walk away from something, but it's not quite happening yet. It's not quite happening yet. You're definitely exploring your options. Definitely exploring your options, trying to see what's out there, trying to prepare. I feel like you're trying to prepare to go solo. Okay, loss is popping out. Coming out for Sagittarius, please. What else is coming out for Sagittarius, please? Work smart. Oh, and easy does it. I grabbed two by mistake, but is it really ever a mistake? You know? All right, so let's set these over here. What to expect, Sagittarius? You're exploring your options right now. You're expressing yourself. You're really seeing where your creativity shines, and you're allowing yourself to have that exploration and creative process right now, and I love it. However, you are, this process of creativity and exploration is causing you to lose motivation in another area of your life. Now, the signs that are represented here are fire signs and earth signs, okay? Take it how it resonates. I really feel like you're playing both hands right now. You're trying to invest in yourself, build yourself up, but also you're trying to detach yourself from a situation. Unexpected, Death card reversed, and 9 of Pentacles. I'm feeling like unexpectedly you have to prepare to support yourself in a way. And this is kind of on brand with what I said from this full moon eclipse. I feel like there's a way that you're gonna, like, I don't know, like, it almost feels like somebody, like, imagine you work for a small mom and pop business and like, hey Joe, we're closing in 6 months, so just want to let you know you're gonna have to go ahead and look for a new job. It almost feels like that, you know? Especially with this loss card coming up. Okay, we'll get into it though. Theme of the month, 8 of Cups reversed. It's almost like you're preparing to walk away from something, because when it's upright, you're walking towards your sunset. When it's reversed, you haven't quite done it yet. You're feeling alone. You're feeling a little conflicted. Queen of Pentacles, you know you're not getting everything you need, but still you're reluctant to let this go. 4 of Wands, your community and your family are really supporting you through this. Perhaps it's someone close to you that's going through this process. Also, too, the Death card reverse can represent an internal transformation. Perhaps it is that you, Sagittarius, are going through an internal transformation and discovering what financial independence looks like for you, or could look like for you. Okay? I think you're going to be able to test that sooner rather than later. Loss is coming up. Expect some financial turmoil in the near future. A job loss could make it difficult to keep control of your money. You will have to work really hard to make ends meet. We had work smart. Are you making it harder than it has to be? Sometimes the solutions are that simple. Perhaps it's time to clean house personally and professionally to start with a clean palette. Stick to basic needs when it comes to spending and put some money aside. I've been trying to tell you how to put money aside for like, well, really just a month now, but it feels like forever. Easy does it. Okay, slow and steady wins the race. This is not a good time to rush. Pay attention to every detail. Careful not to get involved with any get-rich-quick schemes. Okay. Wow. So I want you to have a play. I don't know how this relates to your life, Sagittarius, but you're definitely looking to make changes in your career and your finances. Some of them might be unexpected, but I think you're going to be able to deal with it. You just got to be savvy, work smart, put some money away, cut corners where you need to. Okay. And here's where I am with, like, especially as a fellow fire sign. Okay. Sometimes that whole budgeting thing, I get it. And a lot of financial experts will say you need to trim the fat. Don't spend money on expenses you don't need. Don't splurge on unnecessary things. Cook at home. Don't go out to eat. You could save that money. Okay, I feel that. But I think there are certain things that are very important to experience to feel progression in your life and to feel that you are succeeding and winning and are able to enjoy the finer things in life. Because I think sometimes so much constriction can feel very unrewarding and unfulfilling. It's like, yeah, okay, I'm saving money, but like, I'm so unhappy. Like, I'm not a good cook. I want to eat out. Like, so allow yourself, if you're having to tighten the belt, moderate the ways in which you do that. Like, for example, for me right now, me being back home in Georgia, my sister made fun of me. She was just here last weekend and she was like, I haven't seen your real nails in years. And I was like, bitch, I know. Number one, I don't have a nail tech out here in Georgia. So I was just like, forget it. I'll take them off and I'll figure it out when I go back to Jersey. But I did find a place for a pedicure. Okay. I was like, these feet need to be done because I can't be walking around feeling like Jesus. I can't. That's going to make me feel poor. That's going to affect my mental health. I can't do that. So you have to kind of negotiate with yourself as with what things you're going to allow yourself to still enjoy and where you can pull back. Okay. Okay. I wonder if we had this for you. I don't think so. I don't think I've had this for any of the signs lately. Your card for the solar eclipse is resilience. I'm sorry, Sagittarius, but you're going to have to be one of God's strongest soldiers this month. But your love life is so beautiful though. Like, it's so great. So you can take a hit in your career a little bit, right? This solar eclipse in Aries on April 8th is going to require resilience. Okay. So you'll be feeling that very early when the first week or so of the month. Making mistake builds resilience. I have learned my lessons from the mistakes I have made. I stand strong, I am adult, and I act with self-responsibility. The affirmation is, I am strong and resilient. As we stretch and expand towards our intentions, we will likely meet resistance or, wait for it, make mistakes or fail altogether. Ain't that the truth? Me, literally, the past 2 months. This is where resilience, confidence, and our inner will come into play. We might ask ourselves, how much do we really want what we are going for? Does what we want align with our needs and values? Are we really devoted to having it? Do we think we are enough? Do we have the inner strength to keep going? While all of us sometimes have to go through periods of imbalance and difficulty, even of suffering, it is important we learn to grow and rely on our resilience. This is true power from the inside out. Building our reserves of resilience, this ability to stand strong and bounce back, something that has at its heart wisdom and learning taken from experience. Having resilience allows us the solidity and yet the freedom to grow and to take that leap to the next level. It allows us to reach higher with a stability that makes things less risky and allows us to create with a bit more pleasure. Remember, mistakes are simply information gathering. That's it. Less drama and guilt and shame will attach to them, the better. The less the drama and guilt and shame you attach to them, the better. To the mistakes. The experience of failure or mistakes is simply one of learning. That is all. As we move around the lunar cycle and in life, we can see how things may have occurred before and that we have experience and how to handle them. Even if we don't have direct experience, we can build resilience as an insurance policy against being devastated by the opinions of others. While someone might say something nasty about us when we compare this to what we know to be true about ourselves, it truly is no great hurt and really just a piece of information gathering. That was a lot to read. The companion crystal is azurite. Okay, so basically, Sagittarius, learn from your mistakes it's going to be a little bit, this solar eclipse is going to come for you. It's going to come for you a little bit, Sagittarius, and you're going to have to just power through. But kind of like the card said, align yourself with what it is you desire. It's almost like the universe is kind of testing you right now. Is this what you really, I want to read it again, because I think that was probably the most important part in it. We might ask ourselves, how much do we really want what we are going for? Does what we want align with our needs and values? Are we really devoted to having it? Do we think we are enough? Do we have the strength to keep going? These are questions you need to ask yourself. And 9 times out of 10, you do. Fear is just in the way. You're fearful of, well, what if it doesn't work out? Give yourself a time frame. Give yourself a time frame. Say, you know what? And make that agreement with God and Spirit. And say, you know what, Spirit? I need to see some level of progress in this area of my life. And if I'm going to be continually met with resistance, I'm going to accept that this is not a door that you're opening for me. I've had that conversation with Spirit many times. Recently, I said, you know what, Spirit, I'm not seeing progress over here, and it's really starting to beat down my confidence. And I personally, whatever I was pursuing, I was like, not really in alignment with it anyway. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to take my energy over here because this is where I want to focus anyway. And I'm going to try to give a little bit of energy toward that thing over there, but I'm going to put my focus over here. And if this is where you truly want me to stay and focus my energy, this being my business, then let me see the progress. Let me see the momentum. And then I'll know that this is where you want me to focus. Okay? So make that agreement with yourself, Sagittarius. Don't be afraid to do that. This is a relationship that you have with the divine, okay? It's very intimate, okay? It's not like you're not worthy or something. You can ask God to help you. Ask God for confirmation, signs. Ask God to speak to you through your dreams, okay? All right, that was your reading. I appreciate you spending time with me, Sagittarius. I hope that you got a lot out of this. I don't want you to be anxious and be like, oh God, what am I going to do with this month? Just let this information wash over you. And then if losses occur, if obstacles come up, come back to this reading and be like, damn, Whitney said this was going to happen. Let me see how I need to pivot and react. And let me listen to that message about resilience again. Okay. Don't live your life by this reading. Let it be information. Take what resonates, reject what doesn't. Okay. Of course, if you liked it, please like, share, and subscribe for more content. I post daily. I usually post daily on my social media accounts on TikTok and Instagram. I don't always post daily on YouTube, but I try. That's usually because sometimes my content isn't always a minute short. So I can post longer videos on other platforms, but whatever. Make sure you follow me on all platforms. And I just appreciate you. I'm just, if I haven't told you, I'm telling you now, like, I'm grateful for you. And I'm happy that you're here. Not even just on my channel, just like here in general. I'm here that you're adding your vibration to the universe. I'm happy that you're adding your presence and joy to other people in life. You are responsible for someone else's joy. You know that, Sagittarius? I know it doesn't feel like that because you've got so much stuff going on, but you are. That is the truth. You are responsible for someone else's joy and happiness in this world. Let me just encourage you. I love you so much. Thank you for being here with me. Remember, we elevate, we never deflate, baby. See you on the next one. Bye.